Sure enough, we kept things quiet once again to wrap up the weekend, but believe it or not, you can see right there on the lens from our time lapse of indigo sky just outside of Seneca, Missouri. We had to start the morning out with some pockets of mist out there before we saw brighter skies throughout the day. Granted, a little cloud cover at times during the day, but that didn't stop us from doing a little bit better in terms of temperatures compared to yesterday. We topped that in the upper 40s yesterday, started cold in the upper 20s this morning, and saw a nice rebound to about 50 degrees at Joplin Regional Airport this afternoon. But that goes for the entire area. In fact, look at how cold it was this morning. Most of us actually dropping back into the middle to upper 20s, certainly a little bit colder than I expected, but we did hit the forecast right on the head with temperatures back in the mid 40s by lunchtime and pushing back near 50, if not lower 50s across the entire area this afternoon. But ever since we got past sunset, we've seen temperatures already drop back into the 30s. It's going to be a slow drop through the lower 30s as we head through the rest of the overnight. Thankfully, not as cold as this morning because of cloud cover sneaking in from the north. Nothing underneath the clouds, but it's hinting at a cold front well to the north of us. While that part of the system that we're watching doesn't come into play, we got to go out west a little bit. The cold front way out in the Pacific. That's what's heading our way as we head toward Wednesday. That's not only going to bring us rain chances and maybe a few snow showers by Wednesday and maybe Christmas Eve, but quite a bit of a cold Christmas Eve ahead of us. Before that gets here, though, look at the upper level setup. We're going to have the upper low that passed on by with some cloud cover today. That's going to push out toward the east. And then it's all about the upper level ridge coming out of California. That's going to push us into the upper 50s tomorrow, and we're talking about 60s for our Tuesday. We better enjoy the next few days in terms of temperatures before we definitely go back into the chill. Before we get to those warmer temperatures, though, we got to keep cold again for tonight. Thankfully, not as cold as it was this morning because of the cloud cover passing through, but some upper 20s outside of Joplin, certainly possible, while areas around the city will drop back to about 33. Again, cold no matter where you are to start the day out, but everyone's looking great for the afternoon ahead of us. Mostly sunny to start the afternoon, maybe some passing cloud cover again during the afternoon, but that won't stop us from hitting 59 degrees with a northwest breeze of 5 to 10, gusting near 15 miles per hour at times, but everybody's looking good. Mainly upper 50s in southwest Missouri and maybe pushing some lower 60s in southeast Kansas and northeast Oklahoma. Then the jet stream shows us how the rest of the week will unfold, especially Tuesday with that upper ridge in control, pushing us into the lower to middle 60s on Tuesday with partly sunny skies. Then it's about that front way out in the Pacific starting to work in on Wednesday. I'm thinking mainly rain chances with the system on Wednesday, but as we definitely turn quite a bit colder during the day and certainly by early Thursday morning, got to keep an eye out for maybe a few stray snow showers as we head into Christmas Eve, but we're looking at a dry Christmas, not a white Christmas, but it'll definitely feel like Christmas with 35 on Thursday and 42 for your Christmas Day. Then sticking with Doug's pattern, we'll keep an eye on another chance for rain on Saturday and Sunday. So until we see that brutal cold snap work in, Kate, we're looking good for the next few days.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to those next few days. I'm loving all this sunshine.
I know. It's hard to come by 64, especially before Christmas, so we definitely need to enjoy it.
I'll take it. That's a gift for me. Thanks, Nick. Remember,